Oh, there is birdie inside of the bush. Yeah. Oh, and there is doggo. Today we are arousing a lot of dogs that I didn't know there are here. Lisa is also. Oh, where is it? Somewhere behind the bush. Ooh, oh yeah, something there. Pretty greva, Lizzie. Okay, interesting. Interesting design of a wall. So yeah, as I was saying, in my opinion, the best solution would be basically, each person would have like a healthcare voucher, and he can select every doctor that is of course available as her personal physician, and it shouldn't be a problem if it's private or public healthcare system. I would also be in favor of like mandatory work placement for newly graduates. If other EU countries can do this, so there is a legal way that this is possible. Lizzie, Giacomo, and Lisa will be going on a short leash. So yeah, and of course at the same time government should set up a system that would incentivize to promote working in the public healthcare system. Perhaps lower taxes, something like that, more benefits, more, I don't know, more free time. Perhaps this could be a solution, because current system, oh, the doggo is once again loose, and this happens quite a lot in villages. Village dogs are running around freely because everyone knows them, but this is not really typical village, because it's 2 kilometers away from the city. Sister Clarisses are living here, so an nunnery, as you can see, Sestre Clarisse. So yeah, that doggo is from here. And cows are outside. And guard dog is in action, jumping. Yeah, Lisa is, every time she's interested to see the cows, but one time that we got close to them, she was like freaked out. Oh, strong smell of manure. Oh yeah. Other times I didn't smell it, but today, oh yeah. So yeah, current system is not working. Just promoting, public healthcare system that doesn't work, while at the same time, you're declaring private doctors as the enemies, you know, it's not a solution. You know, even let's say, you know, the problem is also the level of the healthcare between, you know, the private and the public sector. So for example, you know, public dentists have to use, you know, lesser quality material. Perhaps they don't have an access to the same quality instruments or equipment than the private does. And I saw that, you know, in my own case. You know, according to the, you know, rules, if you get a filling according to the public system, you're entitled also just to the you know, the brown metal filling. But if you want, you know, more modern, you know, white fillings, or even, you know, porcelain fillings, you have to pay extra in the public, you know, sphere. And, you know, for example, with my private dentist, you know, of course I pay for everything, but he has better equipment, and he's using better materials. And he worked, you know, in public healthcare system as a dentist, as the head of all the dentist surgeries in the healthcare center, and he was very unsatisfied with the system of this, you know, what rights patients have, and he, you know, went into the private sphere. And no, for example, like when I go to the private doctor, I don't even have to leave his chair because he has an in-office X-ray machine. While, you know, if I am in a public dentist and he or she needs, you know, X-ray to further treat my tooth, I need to make an appointment at the X-ray office, and this of course can take time, you know. And I'm not just saying, you know, hours or days, weeks or months can pass. Oh, there is a cat on the field. So yeah, that's the problem. Okay, we will end on this point. I think I have now exhausted my current thought process on this subject. So okay, let's end it here.